Sports Spine Center, and today I'm at Movement Studio with Monica. Thanks for having us.
Yes.
In Plymouth, Minnesota, and she's just going to introduce us to Movement Studio. If you are wondering where to start, maybe stuck in your fitness journey, hopefully you find this video empowering and inspiring. So, Monica, thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and you have a unique blend here at Movement Studio. You offer in-person and online.
Right.
Yeah. What inspired you to create this space?
Well, we became an actual studio because of COVID when we were all trapped inside. I started live streaming workouts from my mom's living room, and it just kind of caught on. And coming from a large gym where people could only attend my classes at that specific time every day, if they couldn't make it, they had work, whatever, they had to come in the morning, just opened up the idea that people don't have to miss their favorite workout anymore. We can create a way to do it virtual. So you can come in studio and live stream it with us, or you can do it when it works best on your schedule, maybe during your kids' nap time or after work, if that works better for you. So just bringing in the in-person with the virtual and making it one gym.
The space is beautiful too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so we see a lot of people with pain and they're wondering where to start. So how would you tell someone where to start if they're managing pain or wondering where do I start my workouts?
Yes, so that is a great question. I always recommend starting with something simple like Pilates. Well, it's not simple, but something more baseline where you're going to build the solid foundation. So Pilates, we do Pilates, mat Pilates. It's all done on the floor. Very just working deep muscles in your core, building up those stabilizers, and then suggesting from there, maybe people go into some very low impact base strength. And when you do start strength training, we want people to focus on their form. So there's no pressure to go heavy, to go fast. You do what pace you need to go at. And then over time, you'll be able to ramp up and add more and more and more to what you're able to do.
And you offer a wide variety of different classes.
Yes.
Pilates, yoga, HIIT.
Yep, we offer pretty much all types of fitness classes, but we do it in a structured way. So there's a plan that we follow. So every day has an intention, a purpose. So we're not overtraining the body. Some days, like today, we did a mobility class where we just take a break from the weights. We give our bodies a chance to recover and still move. So yeah, we have some days are cardio focused, other days we're upper body, some days are lower body, and it varies from week to week, day to day. So it's always something a little different.
And it's great because if you miss the workout, you can just go on the library and check it out
right
on that day.
Exactly. And even if you don't work out 5 days a week, we have it set in a way that if you're going to do 2 days a week, here are the 2 that you should prioritize, or then building up to 4 days a week and things like that.
Or if you wake up and you're not in the mood for a workout,
yes.
You can just, like one day I just popped in, I was like, I just want to do yoga.
Yep.
So, and you have some great online yoga classes.
Yes, so yoga, Pilates, core, and then we have like featured classes like stability ball classes, cycling classes. We have some running you can put your earbuds in and do an audio run and just listen and get on a treadmill and go outside.
You really have everything.
Yes, yeah, thanks. That's what's fun about this studio. It's anything, we can do anything.
And like managing as a working mom and just with a busy schedule, you really create a good environment for people who have that busy schedule.
Yes. Yeah, that is our clientele, is pretty much working moms, stay-at-home moms, just people that are always have other things in their lives that could prevent them from getting a good workout. That no longer has to be a reason you can't get in a great workout.
And so behind us, we have how Movement Studio has impacted your patients. What do you see physically and emotionally with your clients?
Yes. So physically, you're going to be able to do more. You feel better. You move better. You're able to go up the stairs and not feel winded. You're able to play with your kids, and just all those things are total benefits of becoming stronger. But what I really see is like people's confidence and their moods adjusting. When their fitness goes up, they're sleeping better, their energy's better. So I think the working out is great for the body, obviously, but it's also just mentally, you see people, they now come to work out because their mind. It's that feel good coming. They don't come just to, I need to lose weight and get skinny. They come because this is what makes them feel better, and then they live better, and everything moves better, and life is better.
You
yes.
show up better. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also create such a good community here.
Right.
Like, versus the online, just straight YouTube or online workouts, you have a great community. That's what I got.
Right. Yeah, connected. And I like that even if you are virtual, we have people in Australia even in our group, and we're still connected through that virtual because we have a online Facebook group where people can check in. And if you live stream, we have you on the screen so we can actually see you. Like when you live stream, I was like, keep your camera on so I can see and you can interact, and the people in studio can see the people who are doing it virtually. And knowing that we're all kind of doing the same workouts each day kind of helps too. So we can be like, oh man, that workout was so great. And people just connect with people that you've actually never even met in life.
And they're somewhat smaller classes. Like they're not these massive 50, 100 people lifetime classes.
Right.
So if someone is looking, they're just wondering where to start. How do they start?
Well, starting is probably the hardest, and it can be overwhelming. And I always tell people, start small. Like start with committing to 2 days a week and just showing up and starting with those. Start with, even if you don't know anything about fitness, just start by moving your body. Come to a class that sounds less intimidating to you. Maybe that's yoga or mobility, or like I said, Pilates. And then over time, once you build that confidence, it usually takes a couple weeks, start progressing and adding in more. But the hardest step is you just got to start and just show up. Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you for having me. This is great.
Thank you.
I have great experience with Monica. I started working out in her classes during COVID. And they're hard, but yet they're also adaptable. You give modifications. So you really just meet you where you're at.
Right. Yeah. And that's it's no pressure for you to do something that's not right for your body. We're all just moving in ways that makes our bodies move better and feel better. So,
motion is lotion. Yeah.
Motion is lotion. Yes, my grandma used to say that.
Dr. Madeline here, Forward Spine Center. Monica, thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to be part of your health journey.